Well, hello there. Today is Thursday, May the 13th. It's 11:30 in the morning. Today we're going to do a walk around the neighborhood because although we've had two really nice days, apparently it's going to start raining about noon. It's amazing how accurate the weather forecast can be. So let me get this camera on. All right. Oh, didn't set my watch. I really don't want to talk more than 10 minutes. If I do this every day, I feel that you'll get bored with me if I go on for more than 10 minutes. I suppose it's different if I'm shopping at Costco or something, because then you can see the products and 17 different kinds of bread. I got these sails hung up properly this morning. We call them sails. They're sunshades. It gets really sunny and hot back here. We spend a lot of time back here in the summer. In fact, the last couple of days I've been back here all the time. There's the truck. So we're just going to do a quick neighborhood walk today. Because tomorrow we might have an indoor walk. I actually think that indoor walks are more interesting than outdoor walks. All right, let's start with this. My life has become one long vacation. It's a working vacation, but the boss is away on holiday. That's pretty good. I don't mind doing the same thing every day, eating the same breakfast, taking the same walk. I like it. I like the consistency. All the trees have budded now, and the leaves are getting there, almost full. One thing about trees you don't realize when you're a kid, or until you have a yard, trees are really dirty. They drop so much stuff, leaves and seeds and buds and twigs and pollen. I'm always cleaning up after the trees in my yard. So another good night of sleep. Something about being in Canada, I can't get over it. Taiwan, I'd sleep 6 hours and 15 minutes a night. In Canada, I can sleep straight through for like 10 hours. And it's not because I'm getting more exercise. The only thing that's changed really is my diet. I'm getting a lot more protein here. And I complain about Canada, but yesterday and the day before were like perfect days. Got up, the sun was shining, I sat on the front porch, drank my coffee, I did this, played a game, read a book, barbecued, had a beer. It's a very simple and easy life. It's a different kind of simplicity. A little bit more maintenance, a little bit more planning, but all in all, not too shabby. Oh, I tie my shoe. Tying the shoe. So I've noticed that people live in the present, and I live in the present too. With these observational meanderings. But I also live in the past, I think, more than most people. I have a real awareness of the passing of time. I know my time is limited. I want to make the most of it without doing too much. I want to do just the right amount. I also realized that with these Bob's walkie-talkie videos, thumbnails matter, because a couple of videos ago I put something about not judging, I think it was, in the thumbnail, but I didn't mention judging anywhere in the video, and yet half of the comments were talking about judging. So people actually look at the thumbnails and read the thumbnails. I try to keep my thumbnails to 2 or 3 words. One thing about this channel, just like Bob's Utopia, I've got a consistent style and a consistent theme, and I see no reason to change it. I like being consistent. When you click on Bob's walkie-talkie, you know what you're gonna get, just like Bob's Utopia. Frankly, I think Bob's Utopia is much, much, much more entertaining for a lot of reasons. Music being one, the location being another. The verbal content is similar. It's all about just observations and stupid stuff. Seen through my eyes. Oh. Let's go this way. Yep, this is the neighborhood. So quiet. Just before lunch. Post-retirement life is a lot smaller, or I should say retirement life is a lot smaller than pre-retirement life. Essentially all I've done since I've been here in the last 2 weeks is walk around my home and neighborhood. Went to the market once and Costco twice. That's it. That's a pretty small world. And already 2 weeks in, my plans for Taiwan are starting to take form. Don't quote me on this. This is just the beginnings, but I'll probably come back to Taiwan in November. And there's a good chance I will stay for 6 months, which will mean the end of April. Coming back at the end of April, early May is perfect. Getting there in October, the end of October, is actually perfect too. So we'll see. Those are the plans. And next trip, I am also going to go around the island. I'm going to take a week or 2 and just go visit the island. I'm going to take my bike and a week's worth of clothing and go. But this is my neighborhood. Everything I need is within walking distance. There's restaurants, grocery store, an LCBO. There's a hardware store. There's even clothing stores and shoe stores. And there's an art supply store. So I live in a pretty good neighborhood, a walkable neighborhood, which is great. Life is simple here. It's funny how my 2 lives have kind of just blended into one life. It took about 6 years, but it happened. And I guess I'm glad I started this walkie-talkie channel just to get out, walk around. I mean, I did it last year too, without the channel. I go out for a walk before lunch every day. Then the weather was good. It's more interesting though to actually do two things at once. I guess that's why this channel is so easy for me, because I've bolted on the vlog onto my morning walk. I go for a walk anyway. So now instead of listening to podcasts and music, I'll just talk for 10 minutes and then I'll have a video for today. It's the easiest thing in the world. Yeah. So, those are my thoughts this morning. Thanks for joining me. See you again tomorrow.